Hello and welcome back to the Sibling Rivalry Spectacular. You're watching Rowan Roulette. I'm your host, Chris Taylor, and I'm here with the Ford sisters. Second round, that's what this is. If you're just tuning in, we had round one, which I forgot to mention, netted Maeve 5 points. This next debate round is also going to be worth 5 points, just like the first. And then we're going to go on to the third round after another commercial break, where we're going to finish the lyrics. We're going to play some music for you, and then you're going to, sing. You could sing if you want, or you could just speak.
All you, buddy.
And it's all for one of my famous high fives, possibly two or a double clap if you want that. You can really tell me whatever you want. I do them all. I do low, too slow, high, pretty much anything you can think of. I could bump it. I'm not as good at bumping it, but high fives are really where it's at. So this round of debates is going to be all about sibling rivalry, all about being sisters. You two are sisters, and I just found out, Margaret, you have a twin.
I do. Her name is Caroline. She's at Rider University.
Okay, right. Nice. So first question, which is better, being the younger or the older sibling?
Hands down, younger sibling. Just, of course, because, the older siblings are like the tester kids, and by the time they get to me, sibling number 4, I have 3 older siblings, her and her twin, and then another one.
Hi, Caitlin.
Caitlin doesn't watch RTN, but she should. Everyone should watch RTN.
Yeah, she should. What's wrong with her?
You're just really helping your cause here.
I'm just gonna compliment RTN until I win. But anyway, being a younger sibling is cool because you're not the tester kid. They know that, I feel like the oldest siblings or the older ones, it's you can't go out late, you can't sleep over at someone's house because everyone's terrible, precious child. But by the younger one, it's yeah, do whatever, drive at 3 a.m. when you're 15. I never did that. But
Nice.
She didn't.
I didn't.
No, but first off, they never said oldest, they just said older.
Yeah,
so
but there's degrees of tester child, and by you get to the last one.
Whoa. But then I get the benefits because, hey Maeve, how'd you get to Rowan? I think
Mom drove me. Well, Dad drove me.
I think it was because I actually decided to come here.
I think it was because I independently applied to Rowan. I also applied to other schools that my other sisters went to. So, let's be real, also scholarships. They were hey, we want you a bit more. So it has nothing to do with you.
It has everything to do with
Chill
me.
with the self-flattery, bro. Also, younger siblings get to look at all the schools because I got to look at colleges that y'all were looking at. The oldest one, Caitlin, she looked at schools in Boston. We all got to go. And when you looked at schools, I got to go look with you to look at them. And I got to look at all these schools. I mean, I still ended up here, but I got to look.
You got to freeload at least.
I got to look at other schools. I have more opportunities to mooch off y'all from y'all, which I learned from my older sibling because Kate went to school in Trenton and came home saying y'all and wearing cowboy boots. So,
Right.
cultural experience.
You're very impressionable.
I am.
All right. I'm going to give it to the younger.
Yeah,
actually.
Go ahead.
I'm the older one, and my mom never let me go drive at 3 a.m. when I was 15.
Mine didn't.
That's illegal,
but
but also because probably because I was older, not
never
because
done
I was
that.
underage.
Where you
I didn't know what
Where'd
it
you
started
bring that?
from.
Where'd you get that?
What?
Where'd you come up with that?
Probably from a
You
crime
didn't do
drama.
It's not something you can prove
crime
I
drama,
did.
yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, point, Maeve. This high five, another 5 points is on the line.
I'm in it for this high five.
All right, next debate. Which is better, being a twin or not having a twin?
So, I'm going to say being a twin, because I am a twin. And one
Is
of
that the only reason?
Be weird.
No. But being a twin is really, it really does help a lot when you're trying to figure things out, especially if you're in 8th grade or something like that. And you're not entirely sure, you don't have friends, anything like that. And my sister Caroline was always around to, say, hey, here's some friends, here's some buddies. And I was included in a lot of things that I wouldn't have because of my twin. And as well as that, we always talk, we always chat, we always text, all that jazz. And I know that I have a very close friend when all else fails. My twin sister is going to be right there. Not to say that my little sister, who's literally,
my chop liver.
in the same thing as me, in the same school as me, or my older sister, who's back at home, help me at all. They do a lot, as a matter of fact.
I get it.
But there's a special connection that you have.
Sister.
There's a special connection you have with your twin, and it's something you can't get anywhere else. So I would definitely say, if I had to do it all over again, I would still be a twin.
I don't think being a twin was your choice, for starters.
Re-up for twins?
Secondly, 3 words, no shared birthdays. So I win. My birthday is all about me, like everything should
Mine's
be.
double the fun.
Yeah, but you have to share. I'm not big on sharing. It's the little sister aspect of me coming out that I don't want to share.
You just like going on the nice Boston trips and not.
Yeah, just mooching off everyone's trips,
Right.
having my birthday be only about me, and not pretending that y'all don't exist. It's Maeve Day, November 11th. Get excited.
Oh, it's coming up. This
so
episode of
sorry.
Great Debate brought to you by Maeve Day, coming up
Maeve
November
Day.
11th.
But anyway, like having a twin is like, I have sisters and we're close in age. You're like a year and a half older than I am, and so is your twin. But
Imagine that. Whoa,
yeah,
really?
I think that's how that works. Yeah.
Okay.
And like we can still we had similar friend groups growing up because like tiny school problems, but like we can still like share like friend groups and stuff without having to be in every class together and see each other all the time and share birthdays. Because like
But
I
that
think
was the
not
best
having
part.
a twin is cool.
Then you knew you had someone
because-
there.
Ah, that's too touching. I gotta give it to you.
Ew.
Having a twin. I wish I had one.
I did it for Caroline.
Sorry, man.
Let's see
So
how it is. We
point on
non-twin
each side.
People need to stick together.
once again, comes down to the last question. This has been pretty close. Some pretty close debates. The final one is something that's near and dear to my heart. We haven't done it yet this year. We usually do it at least once a season. I guess I'm using it, blowing it on you guys, whatever. It's called the Sportsmanship round. So, Maeve, you're going to argue why your sister, Margaret, should win. And Margaret, you're going to debate why you think Maeve should win. It's been, some rivalry stuff going on. We're just going to calm it down and, and have at it.
Have at it, but in like a friendly, sisterly way.
Yeah.
Okay, Margaret Ford should win because she's very more. Nope, that's not English. She's much more keen on sharing than I am. So she can share this with her twin and like be happy and like, yay, winning, awesome. And like she dressed nicer than I did today, sweatshirt notwithstanding. But like, look at her shoes. I like her shoes. She makes good choices. She's got
Can we get a
cool
close
hat
up on
going
the shoes?
Yeah, check them out. I think they're from
get a
Payless,
shot of the shoes
so
real
it's like
quick.
practical.
Wow.
But, yeah, like I don't wear cool shoes
Ooh.
like that. I wear shoes that are falling apart.
Can we get a shot of Maeve's shoes
No,
that are
I
worse?
cannot.
Just do it
Real
anyway.
quick,
Do we
real
have
quick,
to?
Paul,
So-
let's
Yeah.
get that shot.
But-
Where's that shot?
Should I just like hold them up? Shoes. Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
So the
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
That's my
why
niece.
Maeve should win.
Okay.
though-
And I have a cool tattoo, but that's not about me.
Anyway.
Oh.
So the reason why Maeve should win, in all honesty, she's a lot more clever than I am, in case you haven't been able to tell. She's a lot funnier, and to be honest, she's always the one who always has something really quick, really snappy, and just has been able to really be the driving force of this entire great debate. Rowan
great.
Roulette.
It's
Oh.
making me so
There we go, you
uncomfortable.
see?
Rowan Roulette,
This is why you should win.
Margaret.
But like,
So quick.
Rowan
what did
Roulette,
I
Margaret.
just stood here and felt uncomfortable with flattery. Like, no.
Okay. You're both pretty great. I didn't know that before, but now I do.
Thanks.
You're both so great. I don't know. All right. Ford sisters is tough. Maeve, you convinced me that Margaret is a lot better, but therefore
She is better.
you are the winner of the sportsmanship round. You win another 5 points, but the game is not over. It's 10-0, but we still have no, seriously, we still
yeah.
have one
It's not
more
over till it's
special
over.
round where we're gonna play some music and all that good stuff. It's new, it's nice, it's gonna be good. But for now, we are going to go to a commercial break. You're watching Rowan Roulette, and I'm your host, Chris Taylor.